Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Wisdom Tutorials. Now in the previous video students, we started with some word problems. Let us carry on from where we left. Now before that, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, do like and share the video. Let us start with the question students. The question is, the denominator of a fraction is 4 more than twice its numerator. The denominator becomes 12 times the numerator if both the numerator and the denominators are reduced by 6. Find the fraction. So whenever we have a word problem, the first thing that we do is cross question. Cross question. What do we have to find over here, students? We have to find the fraction. Now when I say we have to find the fraction, matlab we have to find something like this, right? Numerator upon denominator. Matlab we have to find the numerator as well as the denominator. So let us consider the numerator as x and the denominator as y. So the original fraction therefore will become x upon y. Now this is what we have to find, students. Let us focus on the first condition. The first condition states, students, that the denominator of a fraction is. Now we know that we have assumed the denominator as y. Question mein the word used is. Matlab y is equal to, perfect students, 4 more. Now 4 more, matlab we are going to introduce a plus sign after leaving some space, and 4 more bola hai, matlab we are going to write plus 4, students. Perfect. Then 4 more than what? Twice its numerator. The numerator is x, twice the numerator, matlab 2x. So this is the equation, students. Y is equals to 2x plus 4. Let us keep it in the same form, right? Equation number 1. Now, the second condition states the denominator becomes 12 times the numerator if both the numerator and denominators are reduced by 6. Matlab to apply the conditions, first we'll have to reduce the denominator and the numerator by 6. And then only we can apply the condition, right? So let us find out the new numerator and the new denominator. Now both, if they are reduced by 6, the new numerator will be, original one tha x, new one kya ho jayega? Reduced by 6, matlab it will become x minus 6. Perfect, students. And the new denominator will become y minus 6. So we have the new numerator and the new denominator. Now let us focus on the condition. The condition states the denominator becomes. We are talking about the new denominator, students. So don't get confused. The denominator becomes, matlab y minus 6 becomes, matlab equals to, perfect, 12 times the numerator. 12 times, times matlab multiplication, the numerator, the new numerator. So we'll have 12 into x minus 6, students. So let us simplify this by opening the brackets. We'll have y minus 6 will be equal to 12x, and 12 into 6 will give you minus 72. So we have y minus 6 as 12x minus 72. Let us transpose and keep the variables on one side and the constant terms on one. So 12x को left में transpose कर दिया. So we'll have y minus 12x and minus 6 को right hand side transpose कर दिया. So we'll have minus 72 plus 6. So the equation becomes y minus 12x equals to minus 66. Number this as equation number 2. Now students, focus on the first equation. It is y is equal to, right? Already एक variable has been isolated. So let us solve these equations by substitution method. By substituting the first equation in the second one. So y की जगह पे we are going to write 2x plus 4. So y minus 12x will become 2x plus 4 minus 12x equals to minus 72. So we have 2x plus 4 minus 12x, right? 2x minus 12x which will become minus 10x and plus 4 को transpose कर दिया. So we get minus 10x equals to minus 70. X का value is 7. Now once you have got the value of x, substitute this in equation number 1 to get the value of y. Y is 2x plus 4. Matlab 2 into 7 plus 4, which is 14 plus 4, matlab y ka value is 18. So we have got the numerator, we have got the denominator, matlab we have got our original fraction, which is 7 upon 18. I hope the sum is clear, students. Let us move on towards the next question. Now this one's very important, students, so pay attention. It says two types of boxes, A and B, are to be placed in a truck having capacity 10 tons. When 150 boxes of type A and 100 boxes of type B are loaded in the truck, it weighs 10 tons. But when 260 boxes of type A are loaded in the truck, it can still accommodate 40 boxes of type B so that it is fully loaded. Find the weight of each type of box. Too big a question, I know. चलो break down करते हैं and let us understand. सबसे पहले what do we have to find? We have to find the weight of each type of box. मतलब type A box का weight and type B box का weight, right? So let us assume the weight of each type A box as x kg and the weight of each type B box as y kg. Now students, before starting with the first condition, let us understand the following question with the help of an example. Now suppose there's one box with me which weighs 10 kg. So can you tell me what will be the weight of two such boxes? It will be 20 kg, right? कैसे मिला? 2 into 10 मतलब 20 kg. What if I have 3 boxes? तो weight कितना हो जाएगा? It will be 30 kg मतलब 3 into 10. मतलब what we are doing is number of boxes multiplied by weight of each box, right? Number of boxes into weight of each box will give us the total weight. Now let us consider this example in our question. We have 150 boxes of type A. Each box weighs x kg. हमने assume किया है, right? तो एक box का weight is 10 x kg, sorry. तो 150 boxes का weight कितना हो जाएगा? Number of boxes into weight of each box, मतलब 150 into x, which is 150 x kg. So we have 150 x, which is the weight of type A box, and we have 100 boxes of type B. Now each type B box weighs y kg. So 100 such boxes will weigh 100 y kg. Perfect, students. So we'll have 100 y kg, right? If they are loaded in the truck, it weighs 10 tons. Now students, the weight of each box we have considered, या we have assumed in kgs, and ये जो total weight दिया है, it is given in tons. Let us convert tons into kg. So we have 1 ton as 1000 kg, students. Remember this. So 1 ton as 1000 kg. So 10 tons will be 10 into 1000, matlab 10,000 kg. So 150x plus 100y will be equal to 10,000. Now students, यहाँ पे mistake होने का बहुत chance है. If you directly write down 10, mistake हो जाएगा and you lose your marks. So remember converting tons into kg first, right? Now we have 150x plus 100y equals to 10,000. Now if you observe, each and every coefficient and also the constant term can be divided by 50. We can reduce them. Let us divide the entire equation by 50. So we'll have 3x plus 2y equals to 200, which is our equation number 1. Now students, let us focus on the second condition. It says 260 boxes of type A. Weight कितना हो जाएगा? 260 into weight of each box, which is x. मतलब 260x are loaded in the truck. It can still accommodate 40 boxes of type B. 40 boxes of type B. 40 into weight of each box. कितना था? Y. मतलब we'll have 40y, so that it is fully loaded. Fully loaded मतलब कितना हो जाएगा? The capacity was 10 tons. तो यहाँ पे क्या लिखेंगे? 10? No, because it was written in tons. We'll write 10,000 because we have converted the tons into kg, students. Perfect. Now if you observe, we can divide this equation by 20 on both the sides. So let us reduce the equation by 20. We'll have 13x plus 2y equals to 500. This is our equation number 2, students. Now focus on the coefficient of y, students, in both the equations. We have 2y and यहाँ पे भी we have 2y. The signs are same. So let us solve these equations by elimination method. Plus 2y, same sign. मतलब क्या करना पड़ेगा? Subtract. So we are going to subtract equation number 1 from equation number 2. So ये आ गया equation number 2. Then you have equation number 1. Let us subtract. And subtract किया तो sign change हो जाएगा. So we'll have plus 3x as minus 3x, plus 2y as minus 2y, and plus 200 as minus 200. Now if you subtract, you will get 13x minus 3x, which will be 10x, plus 2y minus 2y will get cancelled out, and 500 minus 200 will give you 300. So x ka value will be 30. Now once we have got the value of x, let us substitute this in equation number 1. So we have 3x plus 2y is 200, right? So 3x will become 3 into 30 plus 2y equals to 200 because x ka value was 30. So 3 into 30 will give you 90 plus 2y equals to 100. 90 को let us transpose, so we'll have 2y will be 200 minus 90 मतलब 50, मतलब 110. So y ka value we are going to get as 55. So we have got the value of x, we have got the value of y. Matlab the final answer, the weight of each type A box is 30 kgs and each type B box is 55 kgs. I hope the sum is clear, students. Now students, let us move on towards a very interesting question. The question is, out of 1900 kilometers, Vishal travelled some distance by bus and some by aeroplane. Now let us understand the first statement with some presentation. So यहाँ पे the total distance is 1900 kilometer. Now Vishal started his journey with a bus. Now bus से start किया is covering some distance and उसके बाद he'll catch a plane to cover the remaining distance, right? So total 1900 kilometers are covered in two parts, some by bus and some by aeroplane. Now students, let us read the question completely. The first statement was, out of 1900 kilometers, Vishal travelled some distance by bus and some by aeroplane. Now the bus travels with an average speed of 60 km per hour and the aeroplane travels with a speed of 700 km per hour. It takes 5 hours to complete the entire journey. Find the distance travelled by Vishal in a bus. The first thing is cross question. What do we have to find over here, students? We have to find the distance Vishal travelled by a bus. So let us assume the distance Vishal travelled by bus as x kilometers and the distance Vishal travelled in an aeroplane as y kilometers. Okay. Now students, let us focus on the first condition. It says out of 1900 kilometers. मतलब the total distance is given. Total distance कैसे मिलेगा? Distance covered in a bus plus the distance covered in an aeroplane. Matlab x plus y will be equal to 1900. This is going to be our equation number 1. Now students, to understand the second condition, let us form a table of speed, distance and time for both bus and an aeroplane. Now the distance travelled in a bus was x, distance travelled in an aeroplane was y. ये हमने assume किया था. The average speed of the bus is given as 60 kilometers per hour and the average speed of an aeroplane is given as 700 kilometers per hour. Distance मिल गया, speed मिल गया. The time is given for the entire journey. So we cannot fill the time over here directly. Let us write down the formula for distance. The formula for distance is speed into time. But distance given है, speed given है, time pending है, right? So what is going to be the formula for time? It is going to be distance upon speed. Matlab the time taken for the bus travel will be x upon 60, distance upon speed, and for an aeroplane it is going to be y upon 700. So we have the time for bus and time taken in an aeroplane. Again students, if you focus, question में it is given that it takes 5 hours to complete this journey. मतलब bus का time एंड एरोप्लेन का टाइम कंबाइन कर दिया तो वी गेट 5 आवर्स. मतलब we have x upon 60 plus y upon 700 equals to 5. Let us solve this with the LCM method. We'll have 700 into x plus 60 into y upon 60 into 700 equals to 5. Let us multiply the denominator, student. So we have 70x plus 60y upon 42,000 is equals to 5, students. Right? Now let us transpose the denominator. So we have 700x plus 60y equals to 5 into 42,000. Matlab 700x plus 60y is 21. 2,10,000, sorry. Now let us divide both the sides by 10. We'll get 70x plus 6y is equals to 21,000. Number this as equation number 2, students. Now we have to solve both the equations to get our final answer. Now if you observe, students, the coefficient of y in the first equation is 1 and the coefficient of y in the second equation is 6. मतलब easily convert कर सकते हैं by multiplying equation number 1 by 6 on both the sides. So we'll have 6x plus 6y equals to 1900 into 6, मतलब 11,400. Equation number 3, students. Let us solve equation number 2 and 4. We have plus 6y and plus 6y, मतलब दोनों इक्वेशंस को क्या करना पड़ेगा? Same sign subtract. Subtracting equation number 3 from equation number 2, students. Sign change कर देंगे. Plus 6x will become minus 6x. Plus 6y will become minus 6y and 11,400 will become minus 11,400. Now plus 6y minus 6y cancelled out. We have 70 minus 6 matlab 63x and 21,000 minus 11,400 will give you 9,600. So x ka value we are going to get as 150. Now students, once you have got the value of x, y find करने का जरूरत है क्या? No, because question में it was only asked the distance Vishal travelled by bus. वो आंसर हमको मिल चुका है, तो write down the final answer. The distance travelled by Vishal in a bus is 150 kilometers, students. I hope the sum is clear. So students, I hope this video was helpful to you all. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Do let us know if you face any difficulty. We'll see you in the next video. Tab tak ke liye everyone, stay home, stay safe, take care.